Hello everyone and welcome back to more Software Inc. In the last episode, we built our new facility, which is looking very nice if I do say so myself. At some point we'll expand possibly to here and here with some form of warehouses. But currently, this is the only part we need to focus on because reception, toilets and server room are all done beautifully. Now, we have got an operating system to produce. As you can see, I'm still sad that meeting rooms are not occurring, but don't think there's a lot I can do about that, because if I go to design, core has 12 people, which statistically just doesn't work. Yeah, I don't like that. This is core, isn't it? No, this is design. This is... I suppose if one person goes on leave every day of the week, that allows for maximum attendance. I'm just going to leave them, mainly because I don't want to mess with it. And messing with it would be a lot of hassle. Let's accept all that hosting. People now actually want to come to our reception because it's not in the same office as me. I do have a nice corner office though, see now. We have an IT guy, we have a maintenance guy, 2 security, should be, yep. So, the question now is, how quickly can this team finish the trunk tier 4 design? The other question is there any companies we can buy out? Because, you know, I love buying out companies. 7 million here. 7 products, 0 patents. I quite like getting a company with a patent. But like 40 mil, 23 mil have got a patent, but they don't have 50%. These guys finally have a patent. Good for them. They have to be 50%. That's 130 mil, way too much. 60. This 28 millionaire. They might be doable. They've got 3 patents, including the most recent network. I mean, that's pretty good. Let me just look at my servers one time and make sure we're not overloading them. Nope. So, we will accept even more hosting. Do I produce a room which is just... I have to pay an 81,000 fine. I'm fine paying an 81,000 fine. That is absolutely no problem for me. The bright red computers really do it. Passed the fire inspection. I think that's the first time I've ever built something and passed the fire inspection first time. The other thing I want to do, can I company car? Let's have it be like that colour. It's not mahogany, but it's close enough. Oh, these are security. That's right. One security cycling in, and the rest all coming in personally. Oh, these are... Yep. It might be advantageous to go, not roofs, roads. If I do 4 here, right? And I want to assign them all to guests. And they can then park at the front. Which hopefully will, yeah, mean reception becomes a lot actually, like they stop troping through all the way. Win 2 is still our most successful by far. So let's go in and port it using support to literally just that. Anything that's not mine, go to deals. There we go. Leaves 2 has just boomed, let's face it. I wasn't expecting it to be this successful, but it is, so Can you just complete the update so I can shut down leaves for good? That would be great. Let's port this as well. Let's not port this. I could do a port of this. Because it always is good, because it can pretty much be on anything. And the fact that it can be on anything pretty much allows it to boom and bust. Arguably, one of the best ways to make money is a digital distribution, but I don't want to do that. I want to have leaders who can do meetings, and they just don't exist clearly, which is quite sad. Can I duplicate this? I'm just thinking. I've realised that the coffee machine is the wrong way over there, so I will have to adjust them to face that way. I'm just thinking, let's give them a place to get coffee closer to their offices. Good. Now, there's a ridiculous achievement, 500 employees, and I refuse to believe many people have got it without just literally hiring them and firing them. I don't like how long this is taking. So much so, I'm close to just assigning core to help develop as well. But I need leaves done. Getting leaves done is very important to me. And this is fantastic. Outstanding, I want outstanding either way. Do the most recent and the outstanding. Do I just do it there? Yeah. No. Oh, there's so few bugs left. Do I assign it to support? Take it off here. Ooh, best employer. Yes, please. Love a good first employer. Best employer. Do not have best software. I'm not releasing enough softwares for best software, which is a bit sad. I do want my subsidiary. Where are you? There. How are you doing? That comes out in 3 years. That's good. That's good. Are there any other ones that we can just swoop in and buy? You. That's 3 patents. I can take you over in 2 months. I'm slightly concerned about it, so I'm actually going to sell a bunch from there. That went to my developer, my company that does all my stuff. You take it over, subsidiary. Sure. I wanted a second subsidiary. We bought them in. That's very good for us. The other one, I'm just going to buy it back because it didn't go up very much. So they're almost done. It's actually incredible. Anyway, assign core onto this as well. And this is just a priority. Minimize all of these. Who? So, okay, if you're in the car, of course you're having problems. Which one's running out of money? This one. Give them that much money. And they can do whatever they want. That's coming out soon, so they might suddenly boom in value. Big thing is just the... I wanted the money for the thingy-mabobs. The... what are they called? Items. Patents. Order 50,000. Okay, so how much do they have? 6.4. We'll see how good they are at the end of the quarter. Wait, there's a... oh, yeah, of course there's a hardware aspect, and I don't hire anyone who does hardware. These should all be so easy, though. Look, they're all... have they completed all the, like, Star Wars? Yes. Can't everyone. This is your priority. Get... like, if they can get, like, 3 or 4 of them done... I don't think they can. I don't think we have enough... I don't think we have actual designers who can do a lot of this stuff. But we're close to finishing interface. Yeah, you're working too many tasks. That's not my problem. Well, it is my problem. I am your manager. But, you know. We'll allow it. If they can finish interface, do I care about any of the others? Probably not. And I do need to give them time to do other things. So I'm going to do it end of this month. It's going either way. Well, that's sad. But, develop. I'll assign design as well, just for a moment. Ooh, they're losing a lot of money. Let's give them 20 mil then. They're so nearly done with this, now I can cancel leaves. Do the final one. Do it. Please. Finish. Yep, everything's done. Assign this to design and support. Assign this to design and support. Lower this to 5. Actually, let's lower this to 1, but it's the only thing they're doing. I don't know which team is apparently doing too many things. So I'll need to, next time it comes up, I will need to check. I need a printing room, eventually. I could do a printing building here. And I could do a hardware building over there. And connect them both under a basement. Ooh, that would be cool. Literally, look how many of you are qualified. Just get it done, people. I am a patient man, but you're ruining it. 100,000. Fine by me. Let's make sure we put some money in the bank. If we put in another 25, we've got 30 mil sitting in the bank. Finish that. Good. Finish that. Good. More teams are coming in here. We need to get the art done, so I don't really care how long it takes. But the important thing is that this entire thing gets done. If I take... Yeah, actually, you two can just be the people. Good, that one. Update. And let's make sure we update leaves too. And it can be those two teams. I need it ported, potentially. Yep. Do that. And let's see if we can port this to anything important. Yep, that. My support teams essentially only do one load of things, and that's support. That's just porting, and I love them for it. They're great people. Taxes, that's fine. Can't believe one of my subsidiaries is struggling that much, so I'm just going to leave it. You've not been updated in a while. I'm going to do one update, and then I'm going to get design to be cracking on with a new design. The question is, do I need 2 design teams? Just working wonderfully staggered, and then an update team as well. Because I could just take all of these and duplicate them back, and just build a car park in another part of town. Good. I just want people appearing to do all of this. Our reputation is ridiculously high, which is always good. What would be the next software? Sapling, probably? Sapling 2? I don't know. The good news is, so many of the bugs are fixed, so there's not actually much that I need to be concerned about. Once designer done there, we will look at our releases. Make sure we do them by date. So, we could either release Bark 3. Yay, best employer. Thing is, once you figured out what you need to do, you don't actually have to ever update it again. Yeah, I think we do Bark 3. And then let's do all of them. The only team designing is that one. The only team producing is that one. $30. I was more wondering if there's one that I produced, if I'm being honest. That one, but it wouldn't save me any time, would it? It would. Ooh, that's pretty good. But more important to be on the right timeline. That's only slightly behind. I'm doing it like that. Add. Let's face it. These. None of the rest are going to become successful in the time that we're working on it. Yeah, we're doing that. Publisher. Always bring in our good friend. And do it. This needs to be design team's priority. I suppose they are working longer hours. There you go. Support have a lot of tasks. Let's assign this to external support. Assign this to external support. Now, external support are essentially just the team doing our support, while support are the team doing all of our porting. Any companies I want to buy? They have to have 50%. You have no patents. Nah. Put in some money. We'll actually put in more. Quite keen on the idea of buying out as many companies as I can. 7 million, 7.6. You are absolutely shocking, and I'm not quite sure how you do it. You're fine, if I remember correct. Yeah. So I need to have both these up when the next day rolls over. Come on, team. Just unassigned design from that. 7.6, 6.8. Yeah, you're the only one causing problems. Here you go. Have a bit more money. I'm trying to think the next cheapest is this guy. Not great company. Yeah, it's not really a great one now until 48 mil. And I'm not spending 48 mil on a company. The porting needs to be going better, if you ask me. Because Win 2 is dropping, and I can't afford Win 2 to be dropping. So finish that. Done. Great. Finish that. Done. Finish the next one. Done. Support team, you're great. I've always believed that. You're now just in charge of this. Anytime Win2 can have an update, we do an update. Because that's what we are. We're a great company. Fire Inspector, don't care. Just generally don't. I'm very concerned about network. Does any team have someone who can network, I suppose is the next question. Let's update. Sure. But the more important thing is, this won't have been ported in a long time. So, boy to those. There's so little network to do, and it's basic, so anyone can do it. Anyone! Once system's done, all of those people can relocate. It is just network, isn't it, causing me problems? The design here is rapid. Burglars will just go away. You're running out of money. Just stop running out of money then. Like, I don't like the fact that I'm propping them up. Maybe I just sell them. I can't just sell them. I am aware of that. The game isn't designed so you can just sell your companies. I'm going to need another core team. Which means select all of these. And this room, this room, this room, this room, this room. Blueprint. Save selected rooms. Segment. If I wanted to, say, build a segment, could build a new one around here. And the beauty of that is I can do a 2-wide corridor from here to here, up the middle, here. A, give it office 1, B, merge. And then long windows along this wall, windows along this wall. Pretty much I just want it all to be glass. And then we'll case opening there, case opening there. Now, we need another core team. So, let's hire a lead programmer. New team, programmer, done. It doesn't matter, you're just going to be programmer. I want the best skill person who can do HR3. None of you are capable of HR3. What was the closest? You were here. You can't handle hiring, which means I can't actually bring... Oh, that's annoying. I have to wait an entire month to bring in this team just because of the fact that they're incapable of finishing networking. Please, teams. Audio tools and everything are absolutely phenomenal. Antivirus isn't bad. Oh, it's only it's a tax month, that's fine. Withdraw 20 million, that's fine. 14 mil we lost in taxes. I spent a lot on teams that I did not need to hire. No, I don't need another on that floor. Next month, you've got to crunch it, core. Hire an employee. Okay, good. We've finally found people who can do HR. Now, I'd quite like someone who can do socialization as well. You. Congrats, you. No, you're stressed. Is it just you? Yeah. Well, you're coming in. And you're being put in charge of the team. Change roles. Leader. And HR management. You can have 600,000. Sure, handle these for me. I don't care. 3, 2... Then, what is it? Room of 10. So you can have 8 of those. 2 of those. They should have network-based people. They shouldn't have hardware-based people, but... This new team will. Nice. So, let's go up. 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 Line all of these to programmer. With this being a purpose leaders and this being purpose meetings. The anyone room is not a big... I'm not big on. Support, just crack on. None of them are support. Okay. They're all programmers. Okay. Please just get this done. It's going to be buggy either way. But if they can get it to 100, promote, release. Yes, release. Sure. The game seems to think that's a reasonable amount. Oh, right, I don't even have to port it. Oh, this is going to be good. All of this updating has to happen. But what I'll do is I will put all of this updating onto Programmer. And let's see, 10 mil. That's not a good month. There's definitely food. But if you're wanting to complain, can I... That's enough food for more people. And we could add some vending machines if we really wanted. I don't. You are just being frustrating. Deposit that much. Who? Programmer. Like, I can... You know, if I go... this triangle... all of this, and then merge it with this, and add a door on this wall. They can then use that as a shortcut to the canteen. I'm hoping. 25,000 isn't bad. No, just give me the award. Thank you. Platinum award I just got. Yes. Develop it. Core will develop that. Which means developers have to go in. Sapling 2. Make sequel. Is there anything else you want to add? Not really. None of these things get it to 100, which is disappointing. Core team, advanced. Let's do 25. Always sell below market value is my policy. Auto balance, publisher, marketing, you, congrats, yes, develop. Okay, none of my teams, oh wait, one of my teams is obviously not doing anything. Can I just assign you onto eSport? Thank you. Okay, they should now make it. Oh, they're having a meeting, guys! Guys, one of my teams actually had a meeting. How good is that? Ready, you can't find food. It's like right here. That's slightly infuriating, if you ask me. Congrats, there's food there. Is this me being extremely petty? Yes. Are they going to eat the food? Probably not, let's face it. But 69,000 users, we're getting there. We're meeting every morning, love that. Actually, there we go. Hey, they didn't complain about being hungry today. That's a win. Okay, I think we are going to end this episode here. And I hope you all enjoyed. And let me know, what type of software do you want to see? There's robot stuff in this mod, so we can always do that. There are just, in general, lots of options. So, I will see you all in the next episode, and thank you very much. Goodbye.